I think the real question here on Friday was, if you're in a relationship and you're just boyfriend and girlfriend right now, and the dude is already showing you signs of not appreciating you, right? And you can't correct it, is this a dude you really want to marry?
Well, I mean, yeah, if you're just dating a guy and he's not treating you like the queen that you are, I mean, why not just dump his butt? It's not like there's not a million people on a dating app you could date and then they could ghost you and then you'll just be single forever. That's one way to put it.
that ended interesting.
She is not scarred at all.
Took a quick nosedive.
She is not going through a moment. She is not.
Yeah, moral of the story, hang on to your man.
Hey, Sarah, good morning, because that's the situation you were in going into the weekend, but dang it, you were going to do something about it.
I did. I signed up for 3 different dating apps, Hinge, Bumble, and Tinder.
Oh, the trifecta. Yeah. She's going for the triple crown.
With the intent on what? On having guys swipe on you so much that you could go to your man and go, look, I just set these up just to show you that I'm a hot commodity.
That's right, and he has competition.
Okay.
But guess what? Abby, it happened. You manifested this, and it spoke it into the universe. I am actually breaking up with my boyfriend.
What?
I'm going out with a guy I met on one of the dating apps, Hinge. So this has been a whirlwind of a weekend. After I talked to you guys on Friday, I signed up for, the several dating apps, and I'm proud to say that in just 24 hours, I got quite a bit of interest and traction on all of them.
Okay, brag a little more, will you?
Abby trying to manifest this for her damn self.
I was about to say, what did I say last time? What incantation did I do? What blood sacrifice did I make on your behalf?
The universe is listening to Abby and going, what a great idea. I'll apply it to somebody else.
Yep. And I tallied up my stats and pulled some of the messages to show my boyfriend, and shocker, Saturday night we once again did not have a date night, and we're just hanging out at his house. And I still made myself look cute and made dinner, and shocker, no compliments, no thank yous or gratitude. And I cleaned up his kitchen. And you know what? After dinner, I laid it all out in the living room. And I told him that his complacency towards me and our relationship really hurts my feelings. And over the last year, I felt my worth plummet and didn't feel like he cared about me or even us anymore.
Good.
And I wanted and needed him to realize that I was a catch and I deserved better. And that's when I showed him all my cards and presented all the receipts from my dating profiles. I told him that I wasn't interested in any of these dudes, that he needed to realize I'm a valuable commodity that he doesn't value.
Good for you.
And, of course, he blew up. He said I cheated on him by signing up for the dating apps, period. And the way he twisted this and everyone took accountability for his lack of effort made me realize this man is never going to treat me the way I deserve. And he wouldn't listen to my side at all. So I broke up with him. I left for good. And I was so mad and hurt Saturday, but yesterday I woke up and I was like, you know what? F that. It was only 3 years. And I went back to the dating apps and really started looking at the dudes that hit me up. And y'all, me and this one guy hit off so hard, and we have a date this Thursday. Boom. See? Know your worth, queens.
I do, but no one else sees it.
All right. There's good news here for you and bad news here for Abby. Now, the good news here, Abby, is this dude might still ghost her, so we have that going for us.
Yeah, send it my way once you're done with them. Give me your sloppy seconds.
Now, is this your first time, Tara, on these dating apps?
Yes.
All right. So, Abby might give you a little bit of some advice here, but it might be a little, what's the word I'm looking for?
Depressing.
Useless.
That's vile.
Abby has gotten to the same stage you're at quite a bit.
And they always cancel last minute, very mysteriously. They're like, we'll reschedule, and then I never hear from them again. And the next thing I know, they're hard launching their girlfriend on Facebook. So my advice for you is don't get your hopes up. Just, keep your expectations low.
But it sounds like you have a lot of options. Even this guy is a jerk. And I do think, again, Abby, you are at a disadvantage here because guys can go online after knowing knowing who you are, listen to every segment, and make more opinions about you than they could somebody like Tara, who they don't really know about.
Yeah,
so don't knock yourself out.
They
Okay?
can judge me harder than you, Tara. But I will say, I see this a lot on my podcast, The Breakup Breakdown, where a lot of people, they are so afraid to leave a relationship because of the sunken cost fallacy, where they're like, I put so much time into this relationship, like I want to get something out of it. And then they'll be telling me at the end of the podcast, and then 2 months later, I found the love of my life. And I was like, well, good for you. And got everything worked out for you.
So, Terry, you're supposed to go out with this guy on Thursday?
Yes.
And you guys have already hit it off so well. Are you keeping it on the app? Have you slid into DMs now? Are you texting each other?
Oh, no, we're texting. We're texting.
All right.
I'm sure it's going great.
That's what he says.
You're texting. He's texting you back.
How about that?
Who knew?
All right. Well, after your date on Thursday, can you call us back and then tell Abby how to do it correctly?
Give me some advice next time around.
Happens.
What's that?
We'll see what happens on Thursday.
We'll see what happens. All right. We'll talk to you on Friday, okay?
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
The Bert Show.